DMBs, welcome back to my channel. Blanca here. If you've seen my last two videos, you'll know that I've been getting brain treatment. Also that about no less than 20 days ago, I took a serious attempt on my life and I was in a coma as a result for a week and was hospitalized for the 3 weeks after that. So I was at a place where I basically wanted to get lobotomized. Basically, I wanted to get turned into a vegetable where I just I couldn't feel anything, I've been in chronic severe pain with my back for quite a while, and it got too much. Everything got too much, and on the 8th of March this year, I took a serious attempt. Now, I booked myself to go put into hospital, in a private hospital, to get TMS. That's a magnetic treatment to your brain. It is not targeted to a specific part of your brain, it is just generalized. And I found that when I did that a couple of years ago, it worked for a little bit, and then it just regressed. So when I found out about this treatment, I was very interested and I put myself up for it. Now, I want to show you guys the brain scan when I started. So that's my beta brain, my alpha brain, my theta brain, and my delta. Now, put up. So to begin with, the scales were quite consistent and a bit low, so it wasn't, this is the bit that I want to show you guys. This is incredible. This activity here shows you that my brain, no matter who you are, if your brain is like this, you can't function. You can't think clearly, you can't keep track of things. It's a freaking mess. It is. I was in hell. I was in absolute hell. It shows that this is the brain of a severe PTSD person, someone who's been to war. So that's what their brain would look like. That's what my brain looked like. Now, was 16 treatments later, 8 treatments later, this is what it looked like. Further 8 treatments later, this is what it looks like now. So as you can see, my brain is sort of swapping. And my brain mapping now is actually that of a normal person. Right here, there's a little bit of reddish, but that's only temporary. That's due to the actual magnetic stimulation. Now, it is like TMS. However, as you can see, they map your brain to see what's happening in your brain, what area of your brain is affected. Then they stimulate that section of your brain. Now, if you can see the graphs here, after 8 days, the improvement was quite radical. And check this out. So the proof is in the pudding, guys. This shit is real. It is incredible. I feel amazing. I feel alert. I feel ready to go back to university, finish a degree. And I feel focused. I feel like I can think for myself. I feel confident. I'm kind of terrified that I might regress, but I'm really loving this part of myself, that I feel like a brand new person. I'm not doubting myself so much. I'm not, I just feel clear. I don't feel foggy. If you have severe PTSD, if you have anxiety, depression, ADHD, my goal, I have a clear goal. I have vision that I've had 3 visions in my life. I had a vision that I was going to have 2 blue-eyed babies. I was told for years and years, you will not be able to conceive. You can't fall pregnant. It'll be very, very difficult because I had severe scarring in my reproductive system. My other one was that I was going to die around the age of 40, and did that. Been there, done that. On the 7th of March. The other one was that I'm going to be walking out of my wheelchair without medication and all that by the end of this year. Now, my wheelchair's over there. I still can't sit on a chair without the support of my custom cushion. That's where my butt goes, so that my bone doesn't touch, because I have a bone growth on my spinal cord. It's called heterotopic ossification. I've spoken about it on my videos when I couldn't sit. That's because I didn't have a custom cushion. So I did my mukbangs laying down. Everything I did was laying down. It was not a life. It was 2 years of hell. And now I'm sitting in a custom cushion. I feel like I'm in a bush to sit, because whenever I sit anywhere, I'm sitting this much higher than anything else, and my legs are dangling. So, and I'm a short ass, so that doesn't help matters. But look, apart from the fact that I've got excess skin from losing so much weight, I feel pretty damn good. My self-esteem is not that great, because I got this nasty bit of loose skin here, and it's just, yeah, it's horrible. And my breasts, it used to be a 24 double G. Now, there's not much to them. It's just a lot of loose skin that sort of folds together to give you boobs. So in that aspect, my self-esteem is not great, because I would like to tighten that up, get the loose skin removed, and get the freaking missing teeth sorted. I think if all this cosmetic stuff was done, I can't afford to pay for it, so I'm on the wait list. But other than that, I feel really, really good. This brain treatment has literally changed my life. It has saved my life for the first time since I was 18, 22 years. I don't feel like killing myself. I don't feel like I'm not worthy. I feel amazing. If you have any of these problems, and look into it, because it is an American treatment. It makes me want to cry, because it just, the great thing about it is that it's not done in a controlled environment. It's not done in a hospital where no real life is getting in the way. It's done in an environment where you go in every day for 8 days. You get your brain scan to begin with, you get your treatment, and then you get another scan, and then that just gets sent off to America. And then they get back to you and tell you, oh wow, your brain's improved, or I don't know if this is working for you. Now, it has helped me so much. My son actually wants to get it done. He has emotional dysregulation, so he can get very, very violent. He just got suspended twice in 1 week, which kind of sucks. He got suspended with a day left of holidays. They give him a 7-day suspension. Now, to me, that's just stupidity. Why reward a kid for doing the wrong thing? To me, a punishment would be, you have to stay at school for 2 hours longer. That's punishment. Saying you get to go home on holiday early, and then you get to have a holiday even longer because you have to miss out for the first few days of school. I don't get it. I do not get the way schooling think. But that's not for me to judge. That's the school system. They're doing what they do. And all I can do is be a mum and support my son. And he wants to try this. And so they do kids as young as 18 months. They've done once in Australia. So he starts his treatment on Monday, the 28th. So in a couple of days. And I just want to share with you guys that if you've seen some of my early videos, you've seen me cry, you've seen me I've not been in a good space. And to sit here now and be like, I feel pretty damn good about life. I want to do a degree and I want to finish it. And if I'd had this treatment 22 years ago, man, the doctors keep saying, oh my God, your potential would have been just outstanding, because I can think clearly. Through my OT, mental health OT, I've been getting these little gadgets. It's called a caterpillar necklace. Now, this is, so if you have anxiety or, if you're a bit stressed, you can just rub it. I like the ball sensation, the rubbing sensation. I don't like gooey things. So, this is quite helpful for me. They also have, I'm not sponsored, by the way. This is all purely what's worked for me. So they have this little gadget too. Now, this company was created by a young family. The son has autism, the mother's an OT, occupational therapist, and he decided to get a bike chain and start fiddling with it, and he found that it helped him concentrate in class. He's a very bright young lad, and just by doing stuff like that, it helped him regulate his brain, and he was able to focus and follow along. So for me, when I was having a conversation with my OT, my own OT, she gave me this, not this one I bought. I had a 2-hour conversation with her, and I kept the whole conversation. I didn't go glazy-eyed and eyes rolled over at the back of my head going, duh, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I have no idea what she's talking about. I was able to keep it all in and digest it all, and it was really awesome. So I got myself one. My daughter made it go disappear. So the company very kindly replaced it for free when I ordered my hand strengthening kit. If I want my dream to come true, I have to work hard. I have to exercise. I've got to do what I got to do. And I'm not going to stop now. Like, might have taken to my age of 40 for life to get started. But it started, and I'm gonna keep this momentum going. Now, we are worried that I'm going to run out of funds, so what we're doing is we're going to do another week of treatment, and then we take a 3-month hiatus, and then do another brain scan and see how we're doing. If I'm going backwards before then, we'll resume treatment a lot earlier. For it, I do have to have, see, all my piercings are plastic at the moment. Oh my gosh, I miss my piercings. With these plastic ones, they keep falling out, so my third one that's missing. I realised this afternoon that when I was actually starting this video that I had 3 earrings missing from this ear. I did have to put my metal one back in my tongue because the plastic one I bought was too long. But I just want to share my story with you that I have suffered from severe PTSD. I got pre-diagnosed with autism and ADHD as well. My main problem that I had growing up was that I could never sleep well. Staying asleep still remains to evade me. It's not something that I'm not one of those people who can have 8 hours of sleep. I wake up 3-4 times a night. I'm supposed to be taking, this is liquid morphine. Now, I'm supposed to be on this 1 milligram every 2 hours. I'm down to taking these twice a day. My liquid tramadol, I take twice a day instead of 4 times a day. I'm taking Panadol a little bit more regularly because I'm still, I find that I have to take the pain relief first thing in the morning because when I wake up, I can barely move. Everything is just burning pain. But once I get moving, it lightens up and I just forget to take it. I just don't feel I need it. And my vision is I will not be on any medication by the end of the year. So I'm working on that. Other than that, you guys, that's pretty much it. MeRT has changed my life. And this little company, Kai is the young lad with the autism, and Kobe is his brother. So they made the company name Kaiko. And the mother is Joan, and she's such a beautiful lady. She's such a treasure. I've spoken to her numerous times. I review the products and let her know, and when I rang her, when I reviewed this product and let her know, oh, by the way, I can't put a picture on it because I don't have the product. My daughter made it go, pew, magic, disappear. That's what happens when you've got a 6-year-old. So, yeah. So, I will let you guys know how my son does with this. But for me, it has changed my life. I was actually talking to my dad the other day about just how good I feel. And even he says, you sound really, really good. You sound like you're in a really good headspace. And for the first time in my life, I can go, yeah, I am. I feel incredible. And I have MeRT to thank for that. This is not a paid thing. I swear to God. I'm not paid to do this. It's just something that I'm so passionate about because like I said, it saved my life. My kids have a mother because of it. I very much doubt that they would otherwise, because I was just in such a bad headspace. And just, it also helps with the pain, because it reboots your brain. So it actually, yeah, it has helped me cope with the pain. I'm not just, oh, it hurts so much, it hurts so much. It's just helps you forget about it. I don't know what else to say except it's incredible. So until next time, guys, look after one another, take care of one another, be kind to one another. As always, look after your health, because you never know when you might end up like me, Gumby. Now, that's a cute name that my support worker calls me with my hands, because they don't like to work sometimes. So Gumby hands. I love it. So yeah, until next time, God bless. I hope to see you on my videos. I hope you like this video. Please consider subscribing. Please press the like button. Please share it, especially if you know anyone with mental health issues who might need to hear this, because each of us is a treasured being, and we're here for a reason, and we're only here for such a fleeting amount of time that it's just not worth spending it trying to kill ourselves. Like, only now do I look back and go, what a waste of years, you know. But you know what? I'm here for a purpose, and if it's to share my story with you guys, I've been through a lot. Bye. I love you.